Get ready, please.
And this is race number 8. It's a heat of the Diamond Jubilee Challenge Cup. We've got St George's College against Headington School.
Go!
And here they go off these schoolgirl-aged quads, and we just saw St George's there have a little catch. The water here very, very good, but there'll be a little bit of nerves here. Headington on the right-hand side, they need to watch their steering. It's all going on in this heat of the Diamond Jubilee Cup.
Yes, and Headington School, a lot of prowess on the rowing scene for junior women's rowing. Their coach, Ryan Domain, has actually won the National Schools Regatta with their women's 8, in fact, so a much bigger boat for the last, well, numerous years. And so these girls now have come out of the 8 into the quadruple scull, a little bit more finesse, a little bit more you know, I guess grunt in the quad to be able to push it forward towards the line. And it is, you know, Headington that are, you know, eking out to about a length in front now over the crew from St George's.
Yeah, absolutely. As we drive it, join it live now, watching it 4D, we can see that the Headington schoolgirls, they have used their you know, their experience, if you like, to get ahead of here now of that St George's College boat. Headington School, I mean, it's such a popular sport for rowing. J13, J14 level, you see lots and lots of girls on the water in the single sculls, learning those skills, those boat skills we're talking about, how to steer your boat, how to pace yourself, how to push yourself, and then they come together in these 8s and these quads, and we see some truly great performances. And right now it's Katie Kingsmith, Daniela Simple, Isabel Lingaz and Stroke, Linda Curry, who are getting the best of Alexander Bush, Joanna Gannon, Nuala Gannon and Ashley Mason, the St George's College quad here at Henley Royal Regatta.
And I think that looking at the Headington quad there, you can certainly see that they are not only exactly matched in terms of kit, which I think, you know, that almost, you know, psychologically makes a crew feel a lot faster. I don't know about you, Sarah, but I think when you see a crew that's absolutely in sync with their kit on the start, you know, as well as being, you know, very tidy, very sharp, it can kind of strike the fear sometimes into your opposition. So yeah, I think these girls, you know, both these girls' crews are doing a fantastic job. St George's in recent years have really come up through the girls' rowing scene. Fantastic performances at the National Schools Regatta over the last couple of years. They've got medals at junior women's 8s in that event. You know, I think that both of these schools have got a real presence on the junior women's rowing scene, would you say?
Yeah, for me that's really exciting. This event, 2012, new to Henley Royal Regatta, and it's created a step change in interest for these schools and the clubs. We've already seen some clubs in this event today, and they really think about how could we get our schoolgirls racing here at Henley Royal Regatta, and that was only a pipe dream for women and schoolgirls just 3 years ago. So it's great to see that Headington have taken up the challenge. They've come here today absolutely determined, but it's St George as well who have pressed it on, you know, and it has raised the level of schoolgirl rowing, and I absolutely believe that will have an input into our internationals, and an already massively successful team, but we're going to have more women who are rowing at a high level.
No, absolutely. I think that, you know, we've seen participation kind of rise across the board for rowing as a sport in general. I think that's probably, you know, been impacted by the introduction of these sorts of events at the regatta. You know, not only for women in general, but, you know, for these junior women in particular, to be able to have the stage to, you know, showcase what all their hard training's done over the winter months and over the kind of summer scene. You know, brilliant to see that, you know, these girls' quads are performing absolutely beautifully today on this second round, I believe, no, first round of the Diamond Jubilee quadruple sculls.
Yeah, I think you see their hard training, but also that synchronicity. You can see that boat being affected a little bit by the water moving. It feels unique here, Henley Royal Regatta. It's a beautiful course, but it's a lively course. There's a lot going on. And both these crews now keeping their steering safe. They've come a little bit away from the wooden booms on the side, but Headington, as they hear the crowds, the applause there, they've got their rate down low. They're absolutely in control, putting their power and strength and synchronicity into boat speed. We're looking at Headington School winning this heat of the Diamond Jubilee Challenge Cup Here they go, across the finish line. And St George's colours pressing it on. These girls will be back. They've shown their heart and determination. They need to come back next year to fight another day.